It's time to wake up. Let's get set up. Good morning, baby girls and baby boys. How was your nap? Now that you're awake, it's time to get down to business. The reason you clicked on this video. Look, I don't know if you've been living under a rock or not, but if you haven't heard, there's a drink that has grabbed the internet by its balls recently. The drink in question, of course, is Prime Hydration. And if you for some reason don't know what Prime is, somehow, well, let me tell you. Prime Hydration is a beverage that was released earlier this year in January of 2022 by none other than KSI and Logan Paul. And yeah, their unlikely partnership, created a huge buzz around the YouTube sphere and quickly skyrocketed Prime to be an extremely popular beverage. I figured we'd put it to the true test and see how it stacks up to the omnipotent sovereign of sports drinks and rehydration. The original sports drink, Gatorade. Gatorade. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever used Gatorade for its advertised purpose, which is for sports rehydration. I usually drank it when I wanted something a little tasty that wasn't just water, or terrible like soda. Hell, even as a kid when we run around outside for hours or play football or something for hours on end, when we're done and we're sweaty and tired, we'd go inside and the first thing you'd grab is some ice cold water, right? Water's quick and easy and quenches that thirst right away, so that's usually what we'd grab. But regardless, we're here to put these two beverages up against each other. One second. This box contains every single Prime flavor and each Gatorade flavor to match. Alright, I got the tier list here, and we're going to be ranking them from S to F, S being the best and F being the absolute worst. Let's start off with a flavor that everyone is most definitely familiar with. Fruit Punch. Fruit Punch is a good drink to start off with, considering it's the single most overused flavor in the entire beverage industry. Don't believe me? Why don't you try Minute Maid Fruit Punch, Hawaiian Punch, Kool-Aid Fruit Punch. Hell, they got an Arizona Fruit Punch, and even an Apple and Eve Fruit Punch, just to name a few. And of course, Gatorade Fruit Punch. When you see a red drink, you expect it to taste like fruit punch. Again, Fruit Punch, very overused. With that being said, you can't really go wrong with picking it. Gatorade Fruit Punch gets a decent C for me. Now we've got Prime's version of Fruit Punch, or Tropical Punch is what they call it. Some brands think they can get away with it. It's not Fruit Punch, it's called Tropical Punch, but we all know it's just Fruit Punch. Let's be real here. I'm gonna be honest, I've never tried Prime once yet. It's been out for almost a year now, and I still have yet to get my hands on it, and this is gonna be my first time. So, hopefully it doesn't disappoint, right? Really, who even gives a fuck what my opinion is, right? I mean, to start off, it's got 25 calories to the Gatorade's 140, so that's a win there. But when you limit calories, sometimes you also lower the taste. Let's find out. I'm gonna be honest, I am not the biggest fan of Fruit Punch, like I said. It is used by every single company ever. But this somehow tastes better than the Gatorade one, while also having minimal calories. Just that alone is gonna put Prime's version of Fruit Punch at a B for me. Alright, let's move on to a flavor that I'm really not the biggest fan of. We're gonna be trying grape. Drinking grape flavored drinks doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel like I should be drinking wine. It's something about just grape flavored drinks that doesn't sit right with me. I don't know what it is. Of course, starting with Gatorade first. Again, 140 calories, so probably gonna be the staple for all of the Gatorade flavors. It just keeps fucking spilling on me. Like, every time I open these goddamn things, they just spill on me right away. The fuck? Alright, Gatorade grape. What the fuck? Oh my god. That tasted like I just ingested a shit ton of Robitussin, like cough medicine. That was disgusting. That was terrible. Who are the people that likes this drink? Grape flavored drinks. This is what I mean when I talk about how they just don't feel right. Why am I drinking something that tastes like I got a fucking sickness? It tastes like I should be laying in bed for the next 2 days until I feel better. It's disgusting. Right where it belongs. Fuck grape flavored Gatorade. I don't want to drink cough syrup when I'm sick, and I sure as hell don't want to drink cough syrup when I'm thirsty. Gatorade grape. Easy F. Alright. Prime grape. I'm not excited for this. I don't want to put this in my mouth. But considering how the fruit punch went, maybe prime will be just a step up and it won't taste exactly like cough syrup. Prime grape. Let's not spill on myself. Again, prime just outdoing Gatorade here. This tastes like grapes. It tastes like I just bit into a grape and all of the juice squirted down my throat. So it tastes like a grape. That being said, I do not prefer grape drinks. So for me, but look, it did not taste like cough syrup. So with that, prime grape is getting a D for don't drink grape drinks. Fucking gross. Oh, now we're talking, baby. We've got everyone's favorite Gatorade flavor. It doesn't matter who you are. If this is not your favorite, you're wrong. You're just everyone's favorite Gatorade flavor. Where I'm from, we just call it Gatorade Blue, even though there's multiple blue flavors. That's just what we call it. Pretty sure a lot of people call it that because I've never heard somebody refer to it as Gatorade Glacier Freeze. Who the fuck calls it Glacier Freeze? It's not me. It's not anybody I know. Fucking weirdo. Gatorade Blue. Come on. This is easy for me. I could drink the whole fucking bottle. It's really good. It never makes me feel bad. This is something I drink when I just want to drink something. It tastes good, doesn't make your stomach hurt. It's overall just the best one in my opinion. I'm gonna actually save that for later. Gatorade Blue, or Glacier Freeze for you weirdos, is our first S. Now, to be fair, there are two blue Gatorade drinks that are popularly known. So to be fair to Prime, I'm going to drink both of the Gatorade drinks and see how Prime stacks up to both of them. But obviously, we got Cool Blue. This is not Gatorade Blue, by the way. This is just Cool Blue. Again, Cool Blue tastes good. Definitely can't go wrong with it. But you drink too much Cool Blue and the taste becomes overwhelming and your stomach will start hurting. I know from firsthand experience. Cool Blue drinks in general are usually good. Usually taste like blue raspberry, blueberries, whatever. It's a great tasting drink. And for me, it's an A tier drink. Now it's Prime's turn. Prime's blue drink is called Blue Raspberry. Considering how this tier list has gone so far, Prime has been a step above Gatorade, just a little bit. However, I don't know how it's going to top Gatorade Blue. That is my favorite sports drink that I've ever drank in my entire life. Let's see. Again, though, in the calorie department, Prime is just fucking killing them. If you're worried about your calories and you're counting calories, Prime would be your rehydration drink to go to for sure. I'm gonna be real. This is gonna be the first somewhat of a loss for me when it comes to Prime. Again, it's blue raspberry. It's a blue flavored drink, so it does taste good. However, it tastes really sweet, almost to the point where it becomes overpowering. I could see if I drank this whole bottle that towards half of it, I would begin to be overwhelmed with the flavor. I don't think I'd be able to drink the whole bottle. So Prime blue raspberry for me, I think I'm gonna have to give it a B. It's definitely above the fruit punch, but it's not as good as the other two blue Gatorade flavors. Prime falls for the first time in this tier list, and we'll see if it'll be the last. Oh. Now we're gonna piss some people off. But considering the fact that YouTube now hides the dislike button, I do not care. Lemon lime. The original flavor of Gatorade, believe it or not, this is the very first flavor they came out with. Lemon lime, for a lot of people, is something so good and so special, and they love the way it tastes. I'm not the biggest fan of lime tasting drinks, but the lemon lime mixture can be good sometimes. Sprite does it very well. Gatorade lemon lime is not it for me. It's not it, and I know it's gonna piss people off, and again, I don't care. Something about it just reminds me of like a margarita, and I just fucking hate it. I'm gonna be real, I just hate it. I don't like it. And this Gatorade one, I've had it a few times. And if my memory serves me right, it was not good. I did not like it. Like, it tastes like lemon juice without all the like bitterness with like hints of lime in it. And that's the part that I just can't get over, those hints of lime. Why would I want to drink this? And it looks like piss. Like, it looks like somebody who hasn't drank water in years. It looks like their urine is just sitting in this bottle waiting for you to consume it. It doesn't look pleasant. It doesn't taste pleasant for me. And I know a lot of people use like Gatorade and sports drinks to rehydrate and get their electrolytes after they have a hangover. But why the fuck, when I have a hangover, would I reach for something that's going to give me hints of alcohol, margarita vibe that I don't want, and is gonna make me throw up? Get out of here. I don't want it. Don't want to see you. Gatorade lemon lime gets an E. Prime lemon lime. I, in my heart of hearts, am counting on Prime to make this lemon lime flavor taste good, like the way Sprite can do it and the way other drinks have done it before. Prime, please don't let me down. No, absolutely not. See, they did it again. Prime, just when you were going good, you made this more sweet than the fucking Gatorade version. It's more sweet than the blue raspberry version. Sweet doesn't always mean good. When you make a drink that's just overpoweringly sweet, I'm not gonna want to drink much of it, let alone the fact that it also, again, tastes like a very sweet lemon juice. It's worse than the Gatorade one, but it's still not in the tier with the cough syrup. Prime Lemon Lime gets an E, but a lower side of the E. Moving on, I don't want to touch lemon lime again. We've got orange. I'm smiling because orange drinks have been known to be good. For me, at least. You know, you've got the orange soda, which tastes good. You've got orange juice, very good. And orange Gatorade has been good to me. I mean, it can't be that bad. It's orange. It's orange flavored drink. It can't really be that bad. This is a good drink. Very good. It tastes like oranges. It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet. And the funny thing is, if I look at the nutrition facts label on the back of these Gatorade ones, the total sugar is 34 grams. That is a lot more than the grams it's saying on these Prime drinks. The Hawaiian Punch Prime says that it has 2 grams of sugar, but it tastes so much more sweet than the Gatorade Fruit Punch. Somehow it does. The fucking taste is way more overpowering. It tastes like an orange drink that I can pick up and just have a good drink, you know? Orange Gatorade is a good drink. And with that, I'm gonna put it in the B tier, above the Prime Fruit Punch. I won't put it above the blue raspberry. I think blue flavored drinks are always really good. I think they're the top of the top when it comes to flavored drinks like this. So I'll keep orange below the blue raspberry, but it's definitely above the Hawaiian Punch Prime. Now it's time for Prime Orange. I'm hoping Prime's gonna step it up here because they've been lacking on the last couple of drinks. Now we'll see what they could do with orange. Let's see. It's right on par. It's good. I'll say it's good. I don't know if it's better or worse than the orange Gatorade. I think they're both very close. It's hard to fuck up an orange drink. I mean, if you mess up an orange drink, you shouldn't be doing orange drinks. You shouldn't be making flavored drinks with fruit to begin with, because I feel like orange is relatively easy to get right. Even sodas get orange right. Good on you, Prime. Do I put it above or below is the real question here. It's just enough sweetness to where it reminds me more of an orange, so I'll put it above the Gatorade. I think Prime Orange is a win for them. Now we're gonna move on to the last of the flavors. These two aren't exactly the same. It's the Prime Ice Pop Gatorade Glacier Cherry. I'm doing these two together because, you know, ice pops and I feel like cherry is the most accurate flavor of like an ice pop. We're just gonna start with the Gatorade Cherry. It tastes like the ice cream truck just came around and I bought an ice pop and I just started eating it. I get ice pop flavors from this drink. So if you want an ice pop version of Gatorade, I'd go with the Glacier Cherry for sure. Did a good job, Gatorade. Now Prime Ice Pop, you know, it's got the red, white, and blue. Ice Pop Prime. That was the cleanest opening of a bottle I've done yet. There's no drops that happened anywhere. This one tastes just like an ice pop. It's a little sweet, which is what an ice pop should be. It did not even rank the other one. Now they're both sitting here. Now it's to make my decision. If I wanted an ice pop flavored drink, I think I would go with the Prime one. I think it has more of an ice pop flavor to it. It feels more like you're a kid in a summer day and you're waiting for the truck to come around. You call mommy and daddy and they get mad at you because you're making them spend money on some ice cream. Prime Ice Pop, I think it's a B. Now the Gatorade Cherry, however, this is kind of like your ice pop started melting and you're eating it, and then you have to hurry up and eat it, so now your stomach hurts. So it still tastes good, but it's just a little bit worse. It's still better than the Tropical Punch Prime. B. I just realized I ranked the wrong Gatorade Lemon Lime. I don't know why this is in here. It came when I bought all of these flavors. Gatorade Lime Cucumber. I've never heard of this flavor. And right away, it says lime. I feel like I have to. But it also says cucumber, and cucumbers are good. I like cucumbers. Oh my God, it smells like fucking cucumbers. It smells like cucumbers, holy shit. It smells like I just picked the cucumber from the ground. Do I even know where you get cucumbers from, or am I dumb? I mean, that's what I meant. I meant, obviously, like a bush or a vine, like not actually picking them from the ground, like, you know, like they're carrots or something. That's clearly what I meant. Seriously, it's what I meant. It's really what I meant. Why would I think a fruit would be picked from the ground? It tastes like a cucumber. It really does. There's minimal lime flavor. I prefer this 1000% over lemon lime. Would I drink it often? No. Would I choose it over any of the above drinks? Absolutely fucking not. Gatorade Lime Cucumber. It gets a C. It gets a C from me. All right, and that's the list. So, look, I still think Gatorade wins. Again, my opinion does not matter. it shouldn't matter. It's my opinion. And look, I'm sure I'll get a lot of hate for this video. People who disagree with my tier list, I'm sure I'll hear about it in the comments down below. Oh wait, I'm not gonna read those. And if you are gonna write hate comments, do it. Go ahead, do it. It's just gonna boost my engagement, gonna make the interactions with my video, and the video will just get recommended to more people. And for those of you who agreed or just like the tier list in general, go ahead and hit the like button. Feel free to do this tier list on your own. I'm sure by now you all know how to do tier lists. They've been popular on YouTube for like a year or two. So yeah, so that's the tier list. That's all for me. And the lemon lime spilled over there when I threw it. I gotta go clean some stuff up.